and welcome back to my channel, Safia's Boutique. So I know it's been a really long time since I've posted a video. I've not gone away. The thing is, I've just been really busy. You can probably see how tired I am. So yeah, I've just been really busy, and I think I'm not going to be posting for the next few weeks again. I filmed loads of videos, but I've just not had time to edit it. I've got a massive deadline within the next couple of weeks, so I kind of need to focus on that. But as the title suggests, I did manage to do obviously this video and sew something up as well with my collaboration with Sew Joei. So it was lovely. She reached out to me and was like, do you want to collab on something? And I was like, yeah, sure, have a look what patterns I have. And yeah, so the pattern that we both had was this one. So it's the from Forget Me Not, the Adeline Wrap Dress and Top. So we were like, yeah, let's go for it. She was going to sew it up, I was going to sew it up, and then we were going to do a little reveal to see what we'd done. I don't have any sewing friends, none of my friends, so it was really nice to have someone that was going to be making the same thing as me, and we were kind of doing it together, so it was really nice. So this is my finished dress. This is where it shows that not everything is perfect, not everything is right, and there are going to be things that we make and we're not going to be happy with. So this is one of them. Now I'll go into a little bit more detail, but what I'll do first is Jo has filmed a video of her reveal, so I haven't actually seen what hers looks like yet. So I thought it'd be really cool to actually watch, and I'll put a little link over the video that I'm watching, and you'll get to see my first impression of her Adeline Wrap Dress or top. I don't even know what it is. So yeah, so I'm gonna grab my iPad and watch it with you guys. So I'm so excited to see what she made from hers. Oh, right, let's have a look. So oh, oh, nice pleating. Oh, trying to see the sleeves. Oh, I love that. Oh, I really like the fabric that she used as well. I did get a slight sneak peek of the fabric before. Really like that fabric. And she made a top, she didn't make a dress either. Those pleating at the back is so neat that she's done. Really neat. And her shawl collar is so good as well. So, oh, love her version. So can't wait to see the reveal video of hers. So I'll put a link. You probably know her anyway, but I'll put a link down in the description down, so you can, it's going to link to her video and you can watch her full reveal of her wrap top. So that'd be really cool. I really like her. I really like it. I love the fact that she made it in a dark colour, and yeah, really neat is that. So talk you a little bit through mine. So this is mine. It has the pleating at the front and then pleating at the back as well. So yeah, I'm not very happy with mine. I'm not going to be wearing this outside, I don't think. Let me know what you think in the comments below. But I made this using my, now what month are we in? March. We're in April, so I made this was the Hayley Jane fabric that we got in March. So really nice, I think it's a cotton viscose. I'm just still not very good at fabrics, as you can tell. So yeah, this was and I really like the colourway of it and everything. And even when I was actually deciding and thinking, right, I'm going to use this fabric, because I'd originally thought I was going to I found a nice purple stretch, and then I realised no, it's a woven. So then I went back to the drawing board, chose this, and I kind of thought to myself, it's a wrap dress, I don't want it to look like a dressing gown. And I thought, nah, it'll be fine, it'll be okay. And then I've sewn it up, and personally the reason I don't like it, I think it looks like a dressing gown, or it looks like a gown, so it doesn't look like an outdoorsy dress to me. It just looks, yeah, it looks like a dressing gown. So that's what I think it looks like. So yeah, I really struggled with this pattern as well. Really struggled. So I'll tell you the size that I made. What I made is, don't know if you can see it on there, but I went for the upper bust measurement. So I went for a 34, and then for a waist I went to a size 38 because it is 31 and a half. And I thought, and then this is the finished garment measurement, so I thought with the waist there is going to be about an inch of ease, and that, I think because it's a wrap, I think you've got a little bit more forgiving as well. And then I went with the hip 44, which, so I graded from a 34 to a 38 to a 40. And the fit, I think, is okay actually. The fit is not a problem at all. I mean, I have lost a little bit of weight as well, but I don't think it would have made that much of a difference. But yeah, the fit is pretty good. It's really good actually. So the fit, sizing, really good. I didn't have any problems with the sizing. Sticking it together, the PDF, not a problem as well. I didn't have any issues with that. The lay plans on how to lay out the pattern pieces on the fabric, that was really straightforward as well. And the two necklines, I found that all really straightforward to do, not an issue. There was lots of instructions on what the different meanings of words mean as well, so that was all good. Glossary is the term. So yeah, it was all step by step. I found the pleats to begin with, I found that really easy. You know, it was all really good, step by step, telling you exactly what to do. You know, all this side of it, fusing everything together. The pleats I found really easy to do as well. The fabric was really lovely to work with, really well. I just wish I'd used it for something else, not this, but that's the thing, at least it's not sitting in my wardrobe not getting used and just, you know, adding to my you know, fabric stash. So at least I used it for something. It's not worked, but that's what it's all about, isn't it? So yeah, the pleats were really easy to do. You just brought together, as you can see here, and it makes this nice little detail. I thought that looks pretty neat, I think. I might do like a close-up picture of it so you can see it better. And then the pleats, they were all really easy to do as well. I didn't have any issues with the skirt pleats. The front waist, that was all fine as well. I'll tell you where I became stuck. So I then really became stuck with the shawl collar. So it's not right even now. Even now, I don't know if I've ironed it wrong or what it is. I don't like it at all. It's probably me. It's not the pattern. I think it's me. I had to message Joe because I was really stuck on it. Could not get past it, and it was starting to frustrate me now. If I wasn't making this garment in collaboration with her, I would have just given up at that point. I wouldn't have done it. I would have been like, oh, sod this, I'm not making it. That's it. But because I was making it with someone, it pushed me, and I sent her a message. I was like, I'm really stuck with this, have you done this? And it's just so sweet. She sent me a video saying, this is how I've done mine. And I was like, all right, I think I've got it now. So it really helped her, that I really liked it. It was very, very nice of her. So yeah, it was great to have that that pinboard person to say, are you on this step? And I was so glad when I said to her, are you making a shawl? I know it's meant to be like a surprise, but I was like, are you making a shawl colour on yours? And she was like, yeah, I am. I was like, yes, at least she can help me out with this. So yeah, shawl collar side of things I was really stuck on. I don't know why, it just wasn't going through in my head, and I think it kind of went downhill from there once I didn't get the shawl collar in. And I think because I've got a lot of stuff going on with work and things as well at the minute, and assignments and things, it just, I couldn't get my head around it. So after I couldn't get my head around that, it was this part of it. So it was a shawl collar facing. So I don't know if anyone else has made this, but this whole page, I was stuck on this page for probably about 2 days, 2 full days. I just could not get my head around it. And I thought maybe because I'm tired, so I'm going to go away. You know, she sent me a video as well. Still came back to the second day. Normally with a fresh pair of eyes, I'm fine. But even with a fresh pair of eyes, I still could not figure it out. I don't know what was going on. So anyway, managed to get there in the end. Kind of. So it's not right. And then after that, the back waist, that was fine. I didn't put any pockets in. I've mentioned before, I don't like adding pockets in because I've got quite big hips anyway, so adding pockets in adds to that bulk, so did not want to put any pockets in, so no pockets for me. So I went straight to the other one, you know, just sewed it at the sides. And then the tie opening bit, I did not mind that as well. That was pretty good actually, to be fair. That was straight enough. So then you had to bias bind the edge of the dress, and I was thinking, I just didn't think that my local shop would then be open. So I was like, I'd got to this stage and I was like, oh no, I've not accounted for bias binding, and I really just want to get it made now. I was at a stage where I wasn't enjoying the sew. I really wasn't enjoying sewing it, and I just kind of wanted to get it done then. So then I ended up then making my own bias binding. So I'll put a picture up because I've oh yeah, this was my bias binding then that I made myself, so from the actual fabric. And yeah, watched a YouTube video on how to get the most out of the scraps that I had left. So I made the bias binding. I was really confused then, and I ended up cutting the bias binding even though it had a continuous bias binding. No idea why I did that, but I did that. So as I said, once the shawl collar thing was not right, every single thing went wrong. Then after that, every single thing. So yeah. And then shawl collar, hemming the shawl collar, yeah, that then I was just, I've not even finished it off properly. If you don't look very closely, it's not finished. And then the pleated sleeve, I wanted to go for that. I wanted longer sleeves, I didn't want a short sleeve. That, again, I've not done that properly. You saw Jo had a lovely little pleat in hers, but mine, I kind of started to do it because I thought, right, I've got past the shawl collar part of it. So that's my, I don't know how well you can see it, but that's as much as I could do on mine. And I thought, I'm not even finishing this off. I'm not enjoying it, just want to get it done. And the thing is, at that point, I'd worn it to see the fit and stuff, and I was like, this looks like a dressing gown. I am not going to be wearing this outside. So that's what I'd got to with it at that point. And then that was it. You just insert the sleeve inside and it's all done. So yeah, that was my review of the Adeline Wrap Dress and Top. Jo's version looks so lovely, so head over to her channel. I'm sure she enjoyed making hers. I'm gonna go and head over and watch hers as well. So excited to see how she found it. I don't know why I struggle so much. Don't know if it was a pattern, don't know if it was just me, I'm not in the right headspace, don't know what was going on. Did not enjoy making it at all. And I think the fabric choice as well. I mean, I really love this fabric. It's such a nice fabric to work with. You can tell it's good quality fabric because fabric that I bought before, you know, when some of my pins are a little bit blunt, so when you put the pin into the fabric, you see like the line, the thread, that kind of, but with this I will use my blunt blunt pins and everything, and none of that. It was so lovely to work with, really, really nice fabric to work with, really, really nice. So the fabric, perfect. It was just not the right choice at all. What I'm thinking is, I've had a little thought, I think it looks more like a dressing gown because of this shawl collar. This shawl collar that caused me so many issues to begin with. I think that's what it is. I don't know. What does everybody else think? Yeah, it's the shawl collar, I think. So I was thinking about just cutting this off, getting rid of it, and then just, well, I've got loads of bias binding left, so I could just bias bind the neckline. But then I don't know if it's then going to be too low cut, whether I'm going to have to wear something underneath it. I don't know. I mean, I think I've mentioned this before, but once I get to make once I've made an item and it's not right, I hate faffing about and trying to fix it and make it better. I know it's awful, but I really don't. And I just kind of, because I'm so stressed with this make, I don't want to look at it again at the minute anyway. So I might put it away for a little while, and then have a little palette cleanser, make something else, and then come back to it and be like, right, okay, even though this was meant to be like a spring dress, summer dress that I could wear when, you know, we're out having picnics and everything, so I better get my skates on. But I might make one other thing once my deadline's passed and, you know, I've handed my work in and everything, then maybe I'll sew something else, something nice and easy, then come back to this, get rid of the shawl collar, take it out altogether, bias bind it, and then maybe it might not look so much like a dressing gown then. Sort the sleeves out, properly hem them as well, because I don't think I've even done them properly, because I would just look like, oh, just want to finish it. So yeah, what do you think? Other than that, the fit is really nice. The fit in the arms and everything is perfect. The positioning of the shoulders, I think, is really good as well. I think I did quite well in the shoulders. It was nice, really, really nice, as I said. It was just me. It was me, not you, to the pattern. But yeah, that's what it was. I think it was just wrong choice, yeah, I'm not sure. So I'm not going to be in a rush to make this pattern again, because when I struggle with a make, I don't want to try it again. Whereas if I enjoy making something, I'm like, yes, I can't wait to, and I'll make like 2 or 3 of them, like the hinterland dress, this Nina Lee South Bank sweater dress made by Jack's mum, raglan beep beep jumper. See, them I really enjoyed making them. They were so easy to make, so then I made them like again and again straight away. Whereas with this, yeah, I'm not going to make it for a long time anyway. I'll probably put it away in my PDF folder thing and not look at it for a little while, and then I might forget how traumatic it was to make it. I'm being so dramatic here. I might just forget how traumatic it was to make it and then look at it and think, okay, right, I'll try and make this again. So yes, thank you for watching my video today, and hopefully I'm going to be making some more videos. I've filmed loads of videos, but I just need to sit and edit them, that's all it is. So thank you for bearing with me. If you have subscribed to my channel, there's going to be lots of new fun, interesting content, I promise. But yeah, thanks for bearing with me for now. And yeah, head over to Sew Joei's channel and watch her video as well. And you can watch her reaction to mine. And yeah, tell me what you think. I love when you comment below. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!